Hello students, now I enter into the next application. That is enter a number and find out the factorial of that number. So for example, I enter number that is 5. Factorial of 5 is 5 into 4 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 1. That is 120. You know that how can you write this type of logic? Factorial means factorial of 5. 5 into 4, 20. 20 into 3, 60. 60 into 2, 120. 120 into 1, that is same 120. Same way, if it is 6 into 5, whatever it is, that is multiplied by, that is 4. Whatever it is, that is multiplied by 3. Whatever it is, that is multiplied by 2. Whatever it is, that is multiplied by 1. Now, this is called as factorial. Now, how can you find out the factorial of a number? Now, see, this is a very simple application. And in this case, what the logic you have to use in your application. Now, see, I just write here, that is not bad. I write here, that is a simple factorial dot java. I'm using factorial through algorithms. Now, what I can did here, import java dot util dot, that is scanner. The same thing I did. Now, I import the scanner class because my main intention is what I want to take the input from the keyboard. I just write here public class, what the class name is, factorial. Factorial is the class. I just write here, that is anyway. That is all about the class definition. Fine. Now I just enter into main. Here I write public find static void main .ac, that is string args. You know that I'm just entered into the main. You know that I already covered. The main method is called by whom? The main method is called by JVM. So as the main method is called by JVM interpret the bytecode line by line, whatever the code I write within it, they are executed. The first line I just write here, there is a scanner s is equal to new scanner, what I pass here, there is system dot in. This line is basically used to take the input from where? From the keyboard. Now, what is my next job? I just write here system.out.println. I just write here, there is enter a number. Just to print a message, that is enter number. Int num is equal to s dot next int. I just pass. Fine. So whatever the number I enter from the keyboard, that number I just that is assigned to num. Next int I already covered. It is the non-static method of the scanner class. The main responsibility is whatever the number I enter that is stored in the scanner object. Next int extract that number and assign to num. Now, what is my next job? What I want to do? I just write here int I is equal to 1. I declare a variable that is I. I write I is initialized by 1. So I start from 1. Then I just write here long factor is equal to 1. So whatever the factorial value is, when it is multiplied, I store it in a long value because you know that if I enter 15, then you know that 15 multiplied by 14, 14 multiplied, that is the result multiplied by 13. In this way, the result may be sometimes cross the limit of int. So you know that in integer, long is a bigger data type and range is so huge. That is 2 to the power 63 minus 2 to the power 63 to plus 2 to the power 63 minus 1. It's a big range, huge range. That is the reason for that I'm using word factor is a long type. Now, what is my next job? I just start the loop from while I just write here. Take an example, num is 5, I is 1. What is the logic I have to write? While I less than equal, that is what? Less than equal, that is num. Now I value is 1. When 1 is less than 5 or less than equal 5, anyway. Now 1 is less than 5. Condition satisfied. Then fact multiply equal, that is I. That is what is the value of fact is 1. 1 multiplied 1 because I value is 1. Then fine. 1 into 1 is 1. That the fact is 1. Then I write here I plus plus. Now when I write I plus plus, what is the value of I is 2. Now 2 less than 5. Condition satisfied. Fact is equal to. Fact into 1 into 2, that is 2. Then 2 plus plus, that is 3. 3 less than 5. Condition satisfied. When it move here, fact is equal to 2 into 3, that is 6. Now I is I plus plus. I value is 4. 4 less than 5. Then fact is 6. 6 into 4 is 24. Then I plus plus. I value is what? 5. Then 5 equals 5. Yes, condition satisfied. When you move here, 24 into 5 is 120. I plus plus. I value is 6. 6 less than equal 5. No, condition is not satisfied. So 120 is the result. Now see, what is my next job? I just write here system.out.println. I print a message. There is a factorial of, here you see, plus num, whatever the value of num is 5. Factorial of 5 is, you see, factorial of 5 is fact. What the value of fact is? 120. So this is a simple code I write, this is a simple logic I write, and by the help of this logic, I just explain how can you find out the factorial of a number. Whatever I explain here, I just design it. Num value is 5, I value is 1, long fact is equal to 1. I declare the fact as what type? Long type. Why I declare it long type, I already covered. Because sometimes it crosses the range of int. Num is int type, I is int type. Check here. It is of what type? That is int. Here you see, I is also of what type? That is also int type. No issues, but factorial or fact is of what type? That is long type. Now, when the loop continues for the first time, while I value is 1, 1 less than 5, condition satisfied. When the condition satisfied, enter here. Fact is equal to fact into I. 1 into 1 is 1. I plus plus. 1 plus plus, what is the value of I is 1. 1 plus plus is what? Tell me. 1 plus plus is what? That is 2. Now, after that second time, while I value is 2, 2 less than equal num 5. Then fact is equal to fact into 1 into 2, I value is 2, that is 2. Then I plus plus, what is the value of I is? That is 2 plus plus. When it is 2 plus plus, it is what? That is, you check here, it is 3. Check here, the condition satisfied, now it is 3. While here you see 3. 3 less than equal 5. Yes, condition satisfied. Fact is equal to 2 into 3. That is 6. 3 plus plus is 4. Then after that, I value is 4. 4 less than equal 5. Condition satisfied. Fact is equal to. Fact value is 6. 6 into 4 is what? 24. 4 plus plus, it is 5. While I is 5. 5 less than equal num. Num value is also 5. Then fact is equal to 24 into 5, 120. Then 5 plus plus, I value is 5. 5 plus plus is 6. Then I write here, while 6 less than equal 5, condition not satisfied. Now, the fact value is what? What is the value of fact? That is 120. So this is the simple way I write the logic here. Just these codes I write and in this way you can find out the factorial of 5. If it is 6, then 6 multiplied by 5, then result multiplied by 4, then result multiplied by 3, then result multiplied by 2, then result multiplied by 1. The similar logic is same, but you bound to use this logic. See here, I just do one thing. There is Java C. What I can do here? Factorial.java. That is Java. That is the factorial. I just write. Enter 5 first, that is 120. Enter 6, that is what? 720. Enter 7, that is 5, that is 5040. Enter 8, that is 6. 40320. Enter, that is fine 9. This is 362880. If it is 10, what is that is what that is I think that is 3628800. That is the way you can find out this. Similar way, when I increase the number, the value is that is what increased. That's the reason. I'm using word long. Fact is long type because I have a that is word I have a risk factor is there. Can it cross the range of int? So I declare it long because long is a bigger data. So that's all about the concept of find out the factorial. So from a simple application, I can move into complexity parts. Small applications I just write. Please you check this syntax, type it, and inform your friends, and inform the freshers who learn a language and who are not enjoying the language. Please inform them so they can have some that is word they can have some interest over learning the language.